So yesterday afternoon, I met with a young lady, a lawyer. She's been out of law school for about 2 years. She's been working with a good friend of mine, really successful solo practitioner, been practicing law probably about 20 years. He does really, really, really well for himself. Uh, and she's ready to go out on her own. Uh, she's never really handled her case on her own, never really been in court on her own, but she's just ready to get to it. I tried to explain to her uh, the pitfalls that are out there for those who try to go as solo practitioners. Uh, in terms of you gotta know how to market yourself, build your brand. You gotta have a niche, something that you're comfortable doing on a daily basis. And just all of the things that go along with that, dealing with clients, putting the staff together, things that a lot of people don't consider before they actually jump out there. I thought what I gave her was some productive knowledge, but I don't know if she really took much value of it because she seemed to be a little impatient and ready to get, hang her shingle out there. And I get it, and I totally understand. I felt the same way when I was in her place years ago. Um, but I wanted to nail the topic of this thing that we're told as far as patience being a virtue. I don't believe patience is a virtue. I now believe patience is a skill. And it's a skill that needs to be nurtured and developed on a daily basis over the course of many years. Okay? Um, Older, more successful people, mentors we need to hammer the importance of developing that skill to the younger generation, okay? So that they understand that just like anything else that you work on, patience needs to be something that you embrace as well, all right? Any successful business, in order to achieve consistent results, takes about 8 to 10 years. I've done the research. Uh, there's always exceptions to the rule. I'm not questioning that. But generally speaking, it takes time to build a brand. I try to emphasize that to her. Again, I don't know how much I really reached her on that level. Uh, but after that talk, it got me to thinking that, you know, we need to teach more in regards to patience being a skill, and how do we develop that skill? How do we teach others to develop that skill? I think that'll go a long way for people who want to venture into owning their own business. I think it's an important skill set to have. So from this day forward, I'm going to look into trying to impart that knowledge to those younger than me about, look, develop a skill set that solves problems, but also develop patience. Patience is a skill set. It's not a virtue.